Hello and welcome to my channel. In this tutorial we're gonna do this stitch. This stitch has only 2 rows repeat. This is the front of the work and this is the back, so the stitch is not reversible. You can do with this, especially with a chunky yarn. You can do like a carpet or even a vest, well, not so thick the yarn. So these are the sides. I think for a blanket, a thick one, I think it's nice. Yeah, it's a very easy 2 rows repeat stitch. I'm gonna work now with 4.5mm crochet hook. The sample that I just showed you, I worked with 6.0mm crochet hook. So for this stitch, you're gonna chain an odd number. I have here 13. So after you chain the odd number, you're gonna skip the first 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, and into the 4th chain, we're gonna do a double crochet. And this row is gonna be double crochet in each chain. So you move to the next chain, double crochet, next chain, double crochet, and so on. It's a very easy stitch. Well, this stitch might eat some yarn. So if you have yarn to get rid of, you know, you can use this stitch. You can do a hat. You can do an infinity scarf with this. Goes really fast, especially if the yarn is thick or chunky. It's gonna go fast. So we're almost at the end. The last chain, we're gonna do a double crochet. So this is one of the rows that you're gonna have to repeat. So double crochet in each chain. Then you're gonna chain 2, turn your work, and now the first double crochet here, the first one, yarn over the hook, we're gonna do like 2 front posts together. So you put the yarn over the hook, you go behind that double crochet, you're gonna pull up a loop, yarn over the hook, and you're gonna go back again behind that double crochet, and you're gonna pull up another loop, then yarn over the hook, and you're gonna pull the yarn through these 4 loops, not this one, yeah? And then yarn over and pull the yarn to the last 2. The next stitch, you're gonna do a double crochet on top of the stitch right here. So you're gonna alternate like this. The next double crochet, we're gonna do 2 front posts together. So once, and you go back again for the second time. You're gonna pull the yarn through the first 4 loops, then pull the yarn to the last 2. The next stitch is gonna be on top here a double crochet, and you're gonna alternate like this. So the next double crochet, you're gonna do a 2 front post double crochet together, pull the yarn through the first 4 loops, pull the yarn to the next 2. So the next stitch is gonna be a double crochet. So the next, you're gonna do the same. So once, and you go back again behind that double crochet, pull the yarn to the 4 loops, the last 2. So the next, we're gonna do a double crochet on top of the stitch there. So now you have 1 double crochet and the chain that we skipped in the beginning. So we're gonna, the last double crochet, we're gonna do 2 front post double crochet together. So pull the yarn to the first 4 loops, last 2. So now yarn over the hook, you're gonna go on top of the chain that you just skipped, the first row. So you're gonna go on top there and you're gonna do a double crochet. So these are the 2 rows that you're gonna repeat. They're gonna look like this. So now again, you're gonna chain 2, turn your work. So this is the back of the work. The first stitch here, not this one because we have the chain 2. So the first stitch right here, we're gonna do a double crochet. So in each stitch we're gonna do double crochet. So move to the next stitch, double crochet, next stitch, and so on, double crochet in each stitch. So these are the 2 rows that you're gonna repeat on and on and on. I think for a blanket it looks nice. This stitch, it's warm, especially like I said, if you use a thick yarn. So double crochet in each stitch. So there is the last stitch here. We're gonna go in there and do a double crochet. And we have the chain 2 that we chained. So on top of the chain 2, you're gonna do a double crochet. It's gonna look like this. So now chain 2, turn your work, and now you're gonna repeat the row with the 2 front posts together. So the first double crochet here, not this one, this one. So you're gonna repeat. And you go behind again, pull the yarn to the first 4 loops, last 2. The next double crochet on top there, I'm gonna do a double crochet through that stitch. So the next we're gonna do the 2 front posts together, next stitch, double crochet on top. So the next stitch, I'm gonna do it looks like a puff. So the next stitch, double crochet. So the next stitch here, we're gonna do the 2 front posts together, or a puff, depends how you like to call it. The next stitch, double crochet. Okay, so the last double crochet we're gonna do that 2 together. So once, go behind again, pull the yarn to the first 4 loops, last 2, and we have the chain 2. So we're gonna go on top of the chain 2 right there, and we're gonna do a double crochet. You're always gonna finish with a double crochet with this row. So now you're gonna chain 2, and you're gonna turn your work, and in each stitch, which the next stitch is here, not this one because the chain is coming from, the next double crochet, and so on until you reach the chain 2, and you're gonna finish with a double crochet on top of the chain 2. So then you're gonna chain 2 and you're gonna repeat. Looks really nice, this one. And you can alternate colors if you like. So you're gonna do 2 rows with 1 color, the next 2 rows you're gonna do a different color. Yeah, depends how you like. This yarn is quite thick, yeah, so you choose which one you do, and it looks really nice, this one. For infinity scarf, I think it's nice. For a vest or a cardigan, a warm one, it's nice. Yeah. Okay, well, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.